everybody, the Shotgun to 1000 and Pony for Duty, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Let's Go Eevee! In the last episode, we entered the Team Rocket hideout in Celadon City. Found a Team Rocket spy, pretty much, who gave us a Team Rocket outfit for us to wear. But we decided not to wear it because obviously the grunts will easily see right through us. But we did a lot of battling trainers over here, specifically this guy who decided to throw the lift key directly up there. And we need that lift key to proceed further on into the story. So this time, we're going to be finding out a way how to get over there. And we can see there is an air vent over here. If there were a step stool or something, maybe it would be possible to reach the top from here. Look around, see if you can find something you could climb upon. Well, this is a start, but what you really need is this chair, believe it or not. And believe me when I say this is health and safety gone wrong. You see that this is a swivel chair that's also got wheels on the bottom. Yeah. And our character is going to be standing on the chair to help hoist Eevee up into the air duct. Right, now it's time for your partner to shine. Get the key that the Team Rocket run through. And yeah, for the first time, pretty much in any Pokemon game apart from the spin-off games of Pokemon, like Poke Park or somewhat, you get to control your starter Pokemon. And over here, where did that Cubone come from, boss? See, look at that poor Cubone. Oh, you gotta feel sorry for that Cubone. All he wants to do is see his mum, and he got taken all the way over here. Two of my underlings decided to bring it here without my permission. The skull on his head is very beautiful. We should be able to sell it for a good price once it becomes a Marowak. Yeah. So the reason why they convinced Cubone to come over here is so that they can take his skull off his head and sell it. So what you do here, you make Eevee knock that thing down, and then you run along the pipes. Okay, and then you run up and grab the lift key. Now, it was actually funny when that man said that two of his underlings brought it here without his permission. It was implying Jesse and James. But the fact is, they said they gave the Cubone to some Team Rocket Guns to take it down there for them. Did you hear something just now? I did. There was definitely a noise. Could it be an intruder? Keep quiet, Eevee. Never mind. It must have just been Meowsong. Oh dear. So yeah, there we go. Evelyn's come back to us and we got the lift key, and that rocket gun has actually decided to run off. Okay? So now we can proceed further onwards. When I actually did this game for the very first time, I was actually stumped in how to do that puzzle. But I managed to figure it out eventually. We got rare candy going down that way. And we noticed that down this way we didn't actually come this way. So, of course, we're going to be battling this Team Rocket Grunt and finding out what is in that item ball over there. Now, there is actually one thing I should really point out. Throughout the majority of Pokemon trainers that we actually battle in this game, you notice the animation of the lass when you beat her, where she's like, she looks to the right, flicks her hair, and then shows a disgust face, indicating that she's not happy that she lost. Well, just pay very close attention to this Team Rocket Grunts animation when we beat her. She does the exact same animation as the last trainer does. You do realise that, right? So that can only mean one thing. The last trainers decide to give up their career to become Team Rocket Grunts instead. No, not really. Over here, this is actually where you do want to go to for a good TM. This is TM20 Dark Pulse. Originally in like other Pokemon games, the TM for Dark Pulse is usually TM80, I believe. Let's see if anybody can learn it. Okay, Bruce can. But the fact is, Dark Pulse is a special attacking move, as you can see in the bottom left corner. That symbol with the dark blue square and those multiple circles indicated to be special. And that one over there with the red square with a yellow star-like pattern in the middle, that is classed to be physical. And that symbol with the grey square and one circle in it is indicating to it to be a status move. And apparently, once again, only Gyarados can learn Thunder Wave. I have no idea why, but I'm not questioning it. So anyway, going back up these stairs, we can now finally go down this way. So first and foremost, you want to take this one down here. There's an item ball over there. Don't worry, we will be able to get it. All you have to do, just run around here, and you'll be able to pick up a nugget. Somebody's lost their dinner. Yeah, every time when I pick up a nugget, I always keep thinking of the McNuggets from McDonald's. I always do. Over here we have an awakening. And then you want to take this one over here if you want to get that item down there. It contains TM05 Rest, which is a move that pushes your Pokemon to sleep but always heals their HP. It is actually an interesting move nonetheless, but the only problem is the only problem with the move is when your Pokemon is fast asleep, they can't do anything for like 2 to 5 turns. Right then, so the correct one to take of this one is the one above, but we're going to be taking this one real quick because this actually takes you to yet another item ball. This one can be easily missed, and I believe this one should really be a TM, but instead, it's just a PP up. Now, we're going to have to go back around this way, because it's the only way out. And then go left around here, down into that. And just follow the exact same path that you did once before. I'm surprised Eevee doesn't get dizzy when doing this. Okay. And there we go. We've made it over here towards the lift. But if you actually go up this way, this is an entirely optional room. You have these guys here. They actually, I believe, don't battle you unless you talk to them. So it's not really completely important to actually battle these guys, but if you need the experience, then you may as well go for it. Righty then, we'll obviously go for Waterfall once again. He's going to be using a status move, and when I say status, I don't mean like the move like I just mentioned earlier on with Thunder Wave. I mean like a move that does fixed damage is what I'm saying. because I went status, but a move that gives you a status condition definite, like basically a move that behaves like Thunder Wave, we call them stasis. But a move that does fixed damage, we call them status. Or whatever, or fixed. So anyway, we've got a Hyper Potion over there. And over that item down over there, after we beat this lass, even though it's not really a lass, but you get the picture. Using an Ekans, that's actually something I realised. Do you guys realise that when you battle these bad guys in the Pokemon games, do you notice that they always use the same Pokemon based on their gender? Because I've noticed that all the female grunts in Team Rocket have been using an Ekans, whereas the males have always been using Voltorbs or Rattatas or Raticates or whatever. But by the way, we got an Arbok here. This is actually a new Pokemon. Arbok is the evolved form of Ekans. It evolves by leveling up, I believe, to level 25. I'll have to have a look because I could actually be wrong and use Glare, didn't you? Okay, I'm not going to mark that off on the Word document because that's a move that's a definite to have it. Okay, I was wrong. Ekans evolves at level 22, not level 25. So never mind. Okay, good job, Gyarados. And that's the battle won. Yeah, you can't do it alright. Right then, of course, we're going to heal up our Pokemon. We would actually save our healing items just by going to the Pokemon Center. But we've got the items. And yes, I know, I have actually been using Gyarados a lot, so we'll move Gyarados along and bring in Eevee. Considering Eevee's had a nice long rest, I bet you lots have missed me using him, to be honest. So we got some Great Balls down there. And now, we'll go and take the lift. First and foremost, you want to go to basement floor 1. The reason why you want to do this is because not only do you get a trainer battle, but you also notice that gate over there was shut. If you head down that way first, I believe you can actually unlock it to heal up your Pokemon before you proceed further. Alright, Evelyn, let's use Glitzy Glow. Ah! Well, go figure. You bring in a Pokemon that's also rated Glitzy Glow. But instead, we're going to be using Batty Bad. Whoa! I don't think we've ever used that move before. Wow, that looked cool. So yeah, having Glitzy Glow and Batty Bad on Eevee kind of turns it into an Umbreon pretty much because it activates a free Light Screen and a Reflect. And oh, so we automatically open the door after beating him. Alright, never mind. Right. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that I had the right Pokemon in the right slots. So now, to go to basement floor 4. Quickly, before you go proceed onwards, there's an item ball over here, which contains an elixir that can heal up your PP. And, hey, Jesse James, did you miss me? You're that twerp from Mount Moon. Just how long are you going to follow us around? It's actually you who's following me around. You're not. Oh my god. Yeah, give the option to join Team Rocket. I don't think they'll buy that. Alright, let's beat these guys. Okay, so you actually notice that Jesse and James's Pokemon have now evolved after last time. Last time we battled them, they were still using Coughing and Ekans, but now they're using Arbok and a new Pokemon. That is Wheezing. Wheezing is a plain poison type, obviously, it's the evolved form of Coughing. And thankfully, you can actually hit this Wheezing with a ground type move, because like we say, abilities don't exist in this game. If they were, Wheezing would have actually carried the ability Levitate, which makes the Pokemon unable to be hit by ground type moves, but fortunately, that ain't happening. And of course, Evelyn's been paralysed by Arbok. And I know you're probably thinking, am I putting down on the Word document that I got the added effect of burn on Wheezing with Sizzly Slide? The answer is no. Because Sizzly Slide is a 100% guaranteed burn. So, really, it doesn't really count. I'm only counting it when a move has a chance of something happening. Like, you're using Waterfall or Bite, it has a chance to flinch. You're using Scold, it has a chance to burn. Sludge has a chance for paralysis. Those sort of things. If a move has a chance of something happening and you get it, that is when I put it on the Word document. Otherwise, if it's a definite guarantee, then there's no point in me putting it up. Right, we're going to use Glitzy Glow on Wheezing, and then we'll finish off that Arbok with a Bite. Wow, Jesse and James really do not like Eevee. Yeah, they really don't. I guess they must be really bitter about that Mount Moon battle against him. Okay, there you go. They actually broke the trend. They finally attacked Gyarados, and unfortunately, Eevee wasn't able to move. But no worries, no worries. It's 2 against 1 now. So we pretty much got this in the bag. We'll use Bite again. Hopefully we get the flinch. If not, then no big deal. Okay. And there we go. That's the end of the battle. Nicely done, you two. Oh, and Evelyn leveled up. And so did Gyarados. Nice. Oh dear. Alright. Goodbye. Nobody's interested in you. Oh my god. How on earth could you be scared of an Eevee? Oh, yeah, I understand you, Eevee. Don't worry. Alright then. So, we've actually explored a bit more of Team Rocket's base. We battled Jesse and James once again. And managed to beat them. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we will be going into their boss's base office and rescue Cubone once and for all. See you guys then.